Cameron as well had said there's some speculation about Aaron Ramsey linking him to the club. Apparently, we wanted to sign him in the summer. Now, this is a topic that a few of you have brought up, so why not? Let's have a little bit of a chat about it. Would you like to see Aaron Ramsey sign at Liverpool Football Club? If he was to sign, whether it be January and there's a small fee involved, or whether it's the summer and it's on a free, what type of wages do you think he's worth? What type of wages do you think he'd demand? Obviously, at Arsenal, he sees Mesut Ozil on 350 grand a week. Looks at his numbers and they're comparable, if not better, to Ozil's numbers over the past couple of seasons, and says, well, fuck you, I want Ozil money. If Mesut Ozil's getting this and I'm having the same impact at the club, then I want 350k a week, and Arsenal just seem to be saying no. Their fans, to be fair, a lot of the fans I've read, some of the Arsenal stuff say they're backing the club stance. They don't think he's worth that much money either. I don't know. People ask would I like him at the football club. I said no, but I'm not going to say he's shit because he's not. He's a very talented footballer. It would all come down to the wages for me. Free transfers are always a tough one because one, there's the signing on fee, and look, a player's fully entitled to that. No arguments with that. And the signing on fees are often like a fraction of what you pay to get the player anyway. So let's say Aaron Ramsey came in and he wanted a 10 million quid signing on fee, which isn't at all unreasonable, I don't think. Then his wages, it's the wages for me. Because you don't want to be setting precedents at the club where other players are going to look and go, he's on a fucking ridiculous wage. I want a ridiculous wage. And then that leads to players wanting to leave the club, just like Aaron Ramsey is doing at Arsenal. This is just my thoughts on it. From a purely footballing perspective, Aaron Ramsey would be grand to have around. Absolutely no bother. If Liverpool signed Aaron Ramsey, I wouldn't be at all displeased about it. He wouldn't be my first choice. But if he signed, great. A lot of people want to have a chat about it. I've seen it mentioned last night. I've seen it mentioned tonight. So as Cameron has raised it there, I thought, why not? Now it seems the perfect time, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Aaron Ramsey. Would you like to see him at Liverpool? What type of a wage do you think it would take to get him here? And a couple of other things. If the club were to try and get him in January, what type of a fee do you think we'd have to pay? He's going into the last 6 months, but these days that doesn't really fucking mean much. We've seen some crazy deals for players running down contracts. It used to be once you're inside the final year of your contract, the club was basically getting fucking nothing. If they sold you, they'd pick up a pittance, a couple of million quid perhaps. These days, though, players are still moving for pretty big money. Look at the deal that took Sanchez to United. Mkhitaryan went the other way. Mkhitaryan is probably what? Being realistic, at the time, a £30 million footballer. And Sanchez is running down to the last 5 or 6 months of his contract. And they did a straight swap there. Madness. Absolute madness. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Love to know what you guys think of that one.